Yo, what up? What up? What up, friends?
This weekend, a huge fight. The heavyweight championship of the world. The rematch between Oleksandr Usyk, your WBA, WBO, WBC championship, minus the bum ass IBF that does not deserve to be mentioned.
How dare you say bum?
Hey, I'm going to ask a question about them later. But going up against Tyson Fury, who has long reigned in the heavyweight division until Oleksandr Usyk came along and beat him. And not only did he beat him pretty handily. If we remember the fight, and I remember the video going around because I think I watched it about 100 times in that ninth round when Usyk battered him around like a damn crash test dummy or something. It was bad. It was one of the actually it was one of the craziest beatings I saw that didn't get a stoppage or anything. But anyways, Usyk was made to relinquish his IBF title in June, which I know you'll talk about, with Daniel Dubois becoming the champion and then defending that against Anthony Joshua. So this fight obviously is going to head the Riyadh season card. And in the first fight, it was 114, 113 on two cards, 115, 112 for Usyk on all three cards. What do you think about this huge boxing fight to close out the 2020?
First of all, if next time you talk while I'm talking, I might just hop off this stream. Okay, I can't take that. Okay.
You don't talk when I'm talking, okay? If I don't
okay. This stream is called Little Women now. It's not called Ball and Buzz. It's called Little Women. That's what we gonna rock it like that. If you disagree with what I'm saying, I'm out of here. I'm packing my lunch. I'm out of here. Taking my ball. We're playing 21. We're going home. but anyway,
Clubber D and his disciples. Clubber D and the disciples.
Clubber D and the minions, you know what I'm saying? That's how we roll, you know what I'm saying? You got, if you don't like it, ship up or shape out, mother lover. But anyways, all right, let's get back on track. That's why I was giggling earlier because I was gonna get your ass. But all right, so
going with the news first. That's fine. You can go with the news.
No, we'll do that. We'll say for mailbag stuff. We got a lot of mailbag. We got you guys. We got tons of questions, and I appreciate everybody that's emailed us.
Yeah.
The fan base in Belgium, you guys are phenomenal. I still haven't got a waffle, but I know we were top 20, 25 in Belgium, and where was the other country?
China.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. This.
Hey, they like MMA over there. They like MMA.
Hey, they like MMA, but we got a new president, so you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to get us in trouble. You know what I mean? So
we have talked to some Chinese fighters, and we do talk a little Zhe Li Zhang and some others.
That's true. You guys invite us out to Macau. It's like the new Vegas out there. I would love to go. You know what I'm saying? Just put me up in a penthouse. You know what I'm saying? We'll have fun. But anyways, so the things leading up to this fight, this is not like the last fight. A lot of people aren't talking about this fight as much because it's not undisputed, and we haven't had it undisputed in so long in the heavyweight division. And I was so happy for this first fight because it got postponed about 3 times, and then Usyk came in with a lot of issues with being away from his family. I believe his wife lost. I know he missed one of his kids' birthday, and I don't want to say that he possibly may have lost a child. I don't know, but I'm not gonna get into that. But Usyk went through a lot for this fight, the first go around, and he was determined to win. Now, if you look at this time, he comes out with the purple suit with the little tiger on the joint, looking like the Joker mixed with Coming to America with the fake little tiger. I don't know if that's what he was going for, to go look like King Joffrey Joe, but I don't know. But it looked good. That's little suit he had on. You look at him; he's like usually Usyk's always happy-go-lucky, smiley, want a joke. You know what I'm saying? But Fury, it's always something wild. He's saying something crazy. His father says something wild and crazy, like the Darren Till and Tyson Fury's brothers press conference, and the fight got canceled. This go around, you see Tyson Fury, long beard. He looks a lot more in shape. And he already said that he hasn't seen or done anything with his wife for 3 months. So he's kind of isolated and focused on fighting. So a focused Fury.
I just want to make one correction real quick. I know what you meant because we talked about it before the show, and I know you know who it was, so you just said the wrong name. But it was Tyson Fury who revealed that his wife has suffered a miscarriage.
That's who it was. Okay. That's who it was. Okay. That's who it was. Yeah, no, I knew one of them. Wasn't sure which one it was. So Fury, this go around, he's kind of shutting off, everything and getting very focused for his fight. And we've seen him in rematches with Derek Chisora, when he fought Deontay Wilder for that fight. For the Wilder fight, he came in really heavy. He was damn 300 pounds, and Wilder came in like 217, and his job was to smother him. I'm thinking for this fight, with him looking a little lighter than usual, he's going to move around a lot more and be in front of Usyk, and he wants to knock out. That's the thing he wants. He wants to knock Usyk out. All right. For me personally, I don't think that's a good idea. You do not want to be in front of Usyk because Usyk was chasing him most of that fight to get him up out of there. Now, Usyk's issues are the body. I think it was what was it, round 6 or 7, where Fury really hurt Usyk bad to the body. And then I think it was round 8 or 9 is when Usyk turned it around and almost knocked him out. Those ropes were kind of high, and any other ref would have called that fight because Tyson Fury was getting butchered.
I couldn't believe that didn't get stopped. That's crazy.
I was shocked too. Like I wanted to go on, but it's like one of those fights where, hey, throw it in the card. You know what I'm saying? It was, but they didn't. They let it ride. And
I'm glad as a fan they did, but as a judge, I would have, or a ref.
Trust me, some of those refs they have over in the Riyadh season, some of them refs, I'm like, come on, y'all not even doing nothing. Y'all letting them wrestle and doing all those other man. Y'all need to call me out there, my ref, or get my man Josh from 86 Boxing. Have my man out, Josh, fly him out there, okay? He might get this going, okay? Salute to 86 Boxing and salute to my man Tim Skywalker, the GOAT, the man. You know what, Tim? He be walking on a cloud sometimes when he's at work because you know what he does. He's just he's the man. He is the man. And before I give my shout outs, one last shout out to Papi Chunyeyo. Light on the yayo, heavy on the Poppy. I said it backwards.
You said it backwards. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Heavy on Poppy, light on the yayo. So you're right about something though, right? Is that Usyk is a very good for a heavyweight, especially now we know originally he's a light heavyweight. But for a light heavyweight, he's very good with his footwork. He's very good at making sure that he moves and counter punches and lands punches from strategic angles. Now you are right though. Most people are saying Fury needs to come in and do what he did at the start of the last fight.
Yeah.
Because if you remember at the start of the last fight, those first 2 rounds, Tyson Fury came out and he was the aggressor. He was the one that was throwing the jabs, keeping Usyk at bay. And then over time, that started to go away. While I agree with you that will set him up for some sort of variability to possibly get knocked out, I do agree with the fact that I think he does need to kind of run him down because if he sits back, I think he's just going to be more of the same of last fight. What do you think about that?
Well, here's the thing. Fury can try. See, the thing, the first fight, Fury was very heavy that fight. You know what I'm saying? Usyk is a smaller man. Unlike Evander Holyfield, who got robbed in the Olympics, who was part of that 1984 Olympics, which is the best American boxing team ever. Excuse me.
Check out Clubber D's short on YouTube on that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Y'all check that one out. It's pretty good. But so Usyk's a gold medalist, and he, besides Evander Holyfield, he's probably the best cruiserweight of all time. You know what I'm saying? Of all time, and his boxing skill level is higher than Tyson Fury. He's a higher level than him. I would love to see a dream match with, say, Better BF say, I'll move up to heavyweight, just skip the division and go up there. I'd love to see that rematch. They fought in the amateurs. But anyways, if Fury wants to get in front of Usyk and make it a fight, I think that's not good. That's not what he should do, because Fury will get countered and Usyk just needs that opening and take him out of there. If he comes in lighter, that's better for Usyk because he doesn't worry about someone that's 260, 270, 280. He comes in lighter, Usyk can get him up out there a lot faster. It's really, will Father Time ever catch up with Usyk? Okay, would it finally say, hey, you know what, buddy, you are 37, it's time to get up out of here? He did talk about retirement, possibly. So that's where that brings in a factor. But they had their open workouts, both look pretty good. This is probably one of the toughest. I'm not gonna do a caveat on this one. I'm not doing a caveat. This is a straight up, you know what I'm saying? This is a clubber pick.
Clubs, bangers. Clubs, bangers. Clubs, bangers.
I'm going with Usyk by decision.
What? Whoa! Is there a caveat on that? Do we have any chance of Fury winning?
I can see Fury winning because Turkey Usyk already guaranteed to be if he did win, it'd be a rematch. But there's a lot of incentive for him to get a knockout as well. I don't know if that's going to, make him want to do something he shouldn't do. I do like his trainer, Sugar Hill, who's the nephew. I think he's the nephew of Emmanuel Stewart at legendary Crunk Boxing in Detroit. You know what I mean? Hitman Tommy Hearns, you guys heard of him. You heard Lennox Lewis. All them guys trained over there. I think the game plan might be to come in and knock Usyk out. I just don't see Fury dancing around for 12 rounds. I see Fury getting stalked by Usyk this whole fight. That's what I see happening. And I'm going with Usyk on this. I think it's going to be my caveat.
Well, first, give us your. Do you think Usyk's going to knock him out or a decision?
I think a decision. I think it's be a decision. I mean, my only caveat would be a knockout by Usyk. I don't have Fury winning this fight. I don't.
Okay. Decision wise, do you think it'll be a blowout, or do you think it'll be a little close like last time?
I think it'll be close, but I don't think it'll be a split decision. I don't think so.
Wow.
I mean, it's not the end of the road for Fury, because you got to look at boxing's all about parity and all about story. Okay. Mm-hmm. If Usyk wins and Daniel Dubois beats Parker on one of the best boxing cards ever in February, what's stopping us to say, you know what, let's get a rematch between Dubois versus Usyk? They fought once, very controversial. We know that Dubois's punch was on the belt line, it was not below, and Usyk was damn near out. He was out. Okay, that was a knockout to a body blow. Okay, and this is different Daniel Dubois. This man has been motivated. He's like Buster Douglas when he fought Tyson when he found out his mother passed away. This dude has been on a tear. You know what I'm saying? So why not build that fight up to be undisputed again and then retire? So that's my weird world of matchmaking. You know what I'm saying?
And so if let's say that Fury wins this fight. Let's say that in an alternate world, I know you said it's not going to happen. By the way, y'all make sure you take Clubber's Club Bangers and you go to your DraftKings, your FanDuel, your ESPN bet, and make sure you get your bets in, as well as those parlays. NCAA.
Get your money right. Some of y'all, Dustin, get your money right. Do some bets. All right. Buy some toothpaste. Box. Looking like Spider-Man when he got beat up and it's barely hanging on his face, his mask. Get some new stuff. All right. Hey. Treat yourself, all right? Stop going out to these bars smelling like Aspen and Stetson, okay? Do some bets. Make $5 into 15, maybe 20. Get some eternity. You know what I'm saying? A little tenderoni might think you smell good, all right?
And if any of you dare to buy Clubber D some Black Classic match, I swear.
You buy me that, I will tar and feather you, okay? In Town Square, I will tar and feather you. Square.
He said, he's holding the trophy, but we don't know what sport he's playing.
Yeah.
He's just holding a random trophy.
You guys are bored? YouTube Black Classic Match Cologne on YouTube.
$5,000.